So I went to the grocery store this weekend. Now, you're going, so what, O'Reilly? We all have to go to the grocery store. No, I usually don't go. I have a person who does that for me because I'm busy, number one, and I'm lazy kind of on the weekends, number two, and I don't know what I'm buying, number three. So the food in the grocery store situation will tell the tale in the midterm elections next November 26, and it's also part of Mandani's mayoral campaign. You know, he's going to have his own grocery stores or something, which will never happen, of course. But here are some interesting stats, okay? So nationally, American homes spend about $10,000 in the grocery store every year. In New York City, in the metro area, that's $11,300. Okay? So we're higher, but not crazy higher. In 2013, New York City metro food, $7,200. Now, $11,200, which is a 56% rise in 12 years for food costs. Nationally, food costs rose 46%. So we're running 10% ahead here. Now, the problem is that salaries have not gone up in conjunction with food, in the sense that you're not making the money to pay for the food increases of 56%. So you're losing money. And people know that. Cold and flu season coming on up. We all know it. And it really is nothing to take lightly. So when people start getting sick all across the country, medications disappear. Everybody wants it at the same time. So it's very, very smart to have a pharmacy you can count on, like All Family Pharmacy. Right now, they're helping Americans get ahead of the curve with 10% off antibiotics, antivirals, other essentials. You know how important it is to have the right meds when you get sick, particularly when your kids get sick. You don't want to be going into the doctor's office, spending all the time. You want to have them at your home. So if you have a few months' supply, you don't have to worry. And that's what we're doing here. If you believe in in medical freedom, okay, and taking care of your family, as I do, this is the pharmacy for you. Please go to allfamilypharmacy.com/Bill. Use code BILL10 to save 10%. All right, and particularly if you are in charge of the family finance, you know how much money you're kicking over to the grocery stores. Now, my solution to this is Costco and these big stores that do grocery. I think Amazon is in this business now, although I haven't used it. And they, every day, are kicking you, well, you can get this cheap, you can get that cheap. And that's what you have to do to drive the cost down. It's like insurance. I mean, I canceled my Allstate because it was ridiculous. They were piling on pricing, and I didn't have accidents or anything, no claims. And they were going up 20, 25%. So I said, blank you, Allstate, not going to renew. And I shopped around. I got a much better deal. I'm not going to tell you what the company is because they might screw up and I don't want to mislead you or anything like that. But I did that. That's called due diligence. Anyway, you can moderate food prices in the grocery stores. You just have to be surgical and smart, write everything down, use your coupons, whatever. You cannot mitigate it in the restaurants. That's where people in New York are getting killed. So we're now seeing routinely salads costing 15, 16 bucks, appetizers 20 to 25, entrees $40 to $60. Forget about steak. Forget about it. Now you walk into those restaurants, they want a certain amount of money from you. If you're not in the restaurant business, maybe you don't know this. But anybody walking through the door of what they call fine dining, they have a dollar sign on you, like $150 a head. And if you drink, you'll hit that, because the drinks are $25 now, the mixed drinks. Even a beer or something like that, it's $12. Soda's $7, that kind of thing. I drink water in restaurants. Number one, it's healthier. And number two, why do I waste money on way overpriced beverages? Why? It's insane. But you're not going to get away with it unless you use my tip. So as I get older, I don't eat as much food. I guess that's a function. I want to keep my waist at 36, same waist I had in college. And that's a struggle because everything you eat has sugar in it, and you're not as active as you get older as you were when you were 32. So I order 2 appetizers. I forego the entree. And in most places, that's enough. That's enough food. I don't do that all the time. But if I'm not terribly hungry, that'll save you $40, $50. So there you go, the O'Reilly Food Profile. I enjoyed my King Cullen experience. Thank you for watching. To view full episodes of the No Spin News anytime, sign up to become a BillO'Reilly.com premium or concierge member today.